This video is on the Darwin Project game preview game. This is how to be the director, which you have to be level 5 to do. You just need to play the game until you reach level 5, and then you can select the director in the game. So if you start the game up and you want to be the director, you can't. So here I'm the director of the game. This is my viewpoint. If you open up your director's deck, these are the different skills you get that you can equip. You can only use each skill once in the game, unless you have more than one, obviously. I got 2 warming ups. You can, when you start out and you're level 5, you won't have a full inventory of them. As you go, you'll unlock more. Each one that tells you how much it costs. Points, you get 1 point per minute in the game. So some of the higher up ones take a little bit longer to get, like the nuclear bomb or the blood moon. You can sort them so you get them in the order they are, their cost value. Yeah, so basically you just gotta get everything equipped and figure out what you got or what you're gonna use most, and then you can use those in the game. So here I am in the game as the director. This is how you can view everything. You're basically free roaming. You can go up, down, you don't really go through objects, so you'll bump into things. Everything's solid, so if you go up above everything, you can fly around. You can also pick individual people with the tab button. It'll highlight the person on your screen, the top, when you've selected them. These are your different perks, like I said, that you've opened up, that you have set up in your directors. You get this menu if you go to pick something that you have to drop on the screen, so you can kind of see everybody. See, I just highlighted him, so now I'm viewing him. Now I'm viewing this person. If the people in the game have a microphone that can talk, you can only hear them, and you can only talk to them if you're highlighted on them. I believe there's a proximity that you can hear other people around. If it's a duo, you can hear both people on the team at once normally. Just keep switching around, checking out different views. If you drop something on the map, it'll ask you to show that map again. It'll ask you what section you want to drop it. If you pick something like warming up or wood to give someone, so basically you watch the people, you kind of help them out. You can, depending on if you close the zone or if you drop a nuclear bomb, you can kind of funnel them into the area you want. Try and get them to collide more. The nuclear bomb is kind of like closing a zone, because if they're in that zone when it goes off, it will kill everybody. So they have to leave the zone. But once it's gone off, they can go back in the zone. It just kind of moves them around.
A new electronic is available.
So now I'm following this guy, and I'm going to select the warming up feature for him. You'll notice the warming up hands symbol is below his name, and he's highlighted. If you don't see that, it's on another character, and you will, when you hit A to use it, you'll give it to somebody else. So I'm kind of keeping an eye on him. When he starts to get really cold, you'll see the screen freeze up, and I'll apply it to him. There it goes. So then I turn it on. It warms him up like a firewood, but he can keep moving around, and it'll still warm him up. Now I'm gonna pick like a blood moon, which will give everybody the ability to track everybody else, and that'll highlight on the map, and then I'll click OK. Now I just gave him wood there. So they're all kind of close, so I want them to, try and, if they can track each other, they'll be able to, make the battle more intense. So here at the end of the game, you'll see I got points. I went up a level. I got a new perk. You can report people. I don't know why. In the beta, it's so early. I'm gonna go see what I got. Try and see if it's something else I need to equip. If you have more than one item or something, it doesn't mean you get more of that item unless it's equipped. It's one use per slot in your menu. You go to your deck and you try and see what you got. Sometimes it pops up and tells you right when you end. Sometimes it doesn't. So you can kind of see what you need to unequip or equip. There's something else you want or don't want, or I try and have an equal number of helping them out and trying to make them play in a close combat. So I can just deselect that, select that, so now you get another electronic in there. And then when you're all set, you go to start the game and you just pick the director and start the game.